Just waiting for a few people to hop on, and then we'll get started. I gotta check the VOD thing about the... Yeah. There's like one person here. Oh, never mind. The people are coming in. I mean, arriving in. Hello viewers! Welcome to the stream. This is really just a talk stream because I don't know if I've done anything on my channel for the past 7 days. Notorious FOD, guess who's a mod now? Buddy. Buddy, where's your wrench? He's not a mod. He's not a mod, bro. I was in the middle of playing Plants vs. Zombies. What is happening? Nothing. Nothing. I'm just streaming, that's all. But I don't see your wrench. Exactly. Why is your mic glitching? I think it's because of my ass internet. The internet has been pretty bad the last 2 days. You promised to make me a mod? Alright. For those who need context, there's this poll I made. Obviously, most of you probably know about this, but yeah, I made a poll saying, should I make Fate of Deadpool a moderator for this channel? Majority of you said sure. I don't know why, but I showed him the YouTube Studio thing where I added him as a mod, but then after that, I just got rid of it because he's gonna be completely reckless as a moderator, so yeah. Can I join UV and WoW? It is far too late. I'm sorry. Now, where was I on the thing? Wow. That is a story of all time. Well, I can still humble him because I have better moderator status. Well, yeah. Hey, UV, what sparked your undying hate of Icy? Was it BFDIA 10? Nah, it was BFDIA 11. Fuck you mean, no you don't. He has managing moderator. What are you on about? Bro thinks he can hit him with the Sorry. What's your opinion on Drill now? I don't even know anymore. She's kind of a bitch still, but like, eh. I think they're just doing it because bleh. Do you have a favorite number? I do not. I do not. What else was I gonna talk about? Oh, shit. Alright, so, I made this community post earlier. Well, not earlier. It was like 2 weeks ago. Saying, I low-key wonder who you guys think will get the Ice Cube treatment for inanimate insanity. When did you first start UV and WoW? September. Oh, there's this chat saying, someone just said me phone 4. Sorry. Whose elimination had the best reaction, as in how the person eliminated reacted? Remember an early Teapot where they had that one face? That one face they made when they got eliminated. It was like the funniest thing I've ever seen. Box? Box is not gonna get the treatment. Just because Box is doing nothing. Yes, the elimination face. If only they could bring it back for at least one episode. People are probably gonna get sick of it, but honestly, I would just die to see it. Is there a Mr. Phone here? Mr. Phone. All right. Bro, my internet's so ass. All right. Oh yeah, there's nothing right here. Was there one today? Fry's BFDIA had a good reaction because they are battling for a farm that probably looks like crap since it's been like 2 years. They haven't checked back on that in a long time. Do in the stereotypical British accent. Guys, my toilet impression is so ass. I can't even do it without someone wanting to clip it for some reason. Do you have any other fandoms you like other than object shows? I have to think. I have to think. Cause usually if I'm in any other fandom, like 2 months later, or maybe even less, I hop out of it. But I was in the Amazing Digital Circus fandom for like 3 weeks and then I hopped out. Oh, and also Total Drama. Uh I was in it for like 3 months, hopped out, and I went back into it for 5 months, I think, and then I hopped out. And then I'm actually starting to get back into Total Drama for a bit. So yeah. Do you ever plan to do a Cinema Wins parody for BFDI as well? I could. I could. But that's not a priority at the moment. Uh, what was I checking on again? Right, oh. BFB everything wrong with when? Maybe, I don't know, in the future? What does it say? Fun fact, Pillow and Fries had a better reaction in their elimination than... I'm not saying it, the controversy has been resolved, and Cloudymations. Cloudymations, alright, I don't think... So, do you... There's this one community post that Cloudymations made, saying that the entire, like, meltdown of Fries being eliminated, in BFDIA, was staged. And I actually predicted that. I was gonna be like, I was going to... I kept it as a secret or whatever. I'm just gonna be like, what if Cloudy Mason's just, in, like, rage baiting us? And at the end, he's gonna be like, I forgot what I thought completely, but it was in the words like, I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I put. I don't even remember what I thought of when, but I did think that Cloudymations was like rage baiting us. But yeah. Some people don't even believe it. I'm checking the comments right now. Imagine if Fan of Deadpool crashes out. I've seen Fan of Deadpool crash out IRL. You know what? We're witnessing a crash out right now. He just texted me a middle finger emoji. Are you gonna do everything wrong with BFDA 5? I was just editing it like a few hours ago. Now I'm having the stream. Actually, it's not gonna last. This stream is not gonna be a long stream. It's probably gonna be less than an hour, or I'm probably gonna get sidetracked. Hey, it's not the real gel animations. The real gel animations is a mod. I've been seeing this emoji. You guys know the original person that had this the mastermind behind this emoji. He wanted that guy to, like, only put it as, like, a... What is it? As a laughing emoji, but now they're just using it just because they wanted to make it, like, more popular or whatever. I don't even know what was the plan here. But, yeah, Math Guy, what Math Guy said, we only use game over emojis and the loading screen emojis. Ooh. Yeah, I know. It was the least popular emoji, and now they're gonna make it popular. I'll give you the progress on UV and Well 2B. How's that? So, I got the results. The script is almost done. I forgot to record today. I just forgot to record. I could potentially record this week and then give it to my editor and, like, stitch everything, and then I'll give it to my editor, who shall remain anonymous at this point. But I do not have the leaderboards or the contestant grids. It's not going to take 4 years this time. I don't have a known release date. I just hope I can record as soon as possible, because one of the factors that caused UV and Well to be delayed so badly was the freaking recordings and how I kept pushing it back. That is my fault on my behalf. Speaking of ice cream, I think the ice cream works. You are approaching Cheesy Mayo, I think. How many subs does he have? I haven't checked. 14K. When did he hit 14K? Like, last week he was at 13.5. What does that say? Thoughts on changing anything on the structuring of Everything Wrong videos? I'm planning on, like, just a different layout, but I don't know. I don't know how the layout is going to look like. And also, I'm not even that good of an editor, so... Yeah. Everything Wrong with IDFB? I'll do that some other time. What's your opinion on the latest Teapot episode? Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen the entire thing yet. What does that say? What are your biggest BFDI hot takes? Shoot, now I gotta think. What's a hot take? What do you mean, why? I don't know. I don't see Teapot as often. Oh, it's a verified? It doesn't say that it's verified on my view. Is that the same one that hopped on last stream? I can't access it on my phone. Give me a minute. Yeah, I think it's the same user that hopped on. It's the guy that makes Doors videos. They do. I'm not verified, bro. It says you are. I'm checking. Oh, I am hallucinating. Yeah. Alright, verified. Alright, no. We need a UV plushie? How would you do that? If I'm gonna be honest with you, why would you get a plushie with a circle that has the letters U and V on it? Wait, that Loki's... That's low-key hard, but that's only for me. I don't know why else you would want it though. When did you discover object shows? I'll tell you this story. I don't think I told the story yet. I think it was around 2016 when I first came across object shows. I think this I thought it was those freaking shows that are disguised as kids shows, but in reality they're adult shows. That's what I thought they were. But yeah, I didn't really watch object shows at that point, but I really started watching it at late 2017, like right before BFB. So yeah, maybe a Star Noah 1 plushie. All right, maybe. Buy in Yellowface Warehouse. You know what? In spite of fan of Deadpool, I'll do that. Wait a second. Mods, did you ban fan of Deadpool off the stream? I don't see him chatting anymore. My class was learning about electromagnetic waves, including UV rays. Then we did a test. RIP. Oh, you did? That's funny. I don't see the timeouts on the StreamYard stream, and if you can hear my dog, I apologize. Uh, Let me ban him again for good measure. You know what? That's a great idea. Bro was not a fan of Deadpool. You're speaking facts. I'm gonna pin your comment. Do you work for any shows? Not necessarily big shows, but I'm voice acting in one show. I was going to audition for Derpy Doofus's show, but I just forgot. Epics. Oh, is this the actual jail animations? Who the hell is? What the hell is going on my upstairs? UV, am I gonna see you at the BFDI and II 2025 tour? I gotta check what date I'm going to, cause I have it all in the community post. Wait, I'm going to the one on July 11th at 11 a.m. So I was gonna audition too, but I was a little lazy. Same. I was lazy too. I was gonna audition for like 4 characters. Notice me, you have been noticed. Fry's getting out is so awful, that's why BFDIA 19 was made compared to the previous ones. I mean, oh my god. My iPad's overheating. UV, I'm sick, please save me. You will be safe from a headache in the next minute. Do you have plans on auditioning for BFDIA or II? That is a long shot. If I were to audition, chances are they're probably not going to accept. Well, for animation, hell no. I suck at animating for voices though. I mean, I don't know about that. And besides, I don't have proper equipment for the voice acting. So yeah. I mean, I have a decent mic upstairs, but yeah. I only use that for my PC. UV cameo in BFDIA 20. Unlike Cloudymations, though, I'm smart to understand that the votes weren't rigged. Wow. Imagine imagine catching a stray by a verified person. I would give up. It didn't work. What now? Okay, next minute for sure. Everything wrong with Teapot? Oh, wait. Fuck. I freaking foreshadowed you guys that I was going to make a everything wrong with Teapot, but like... Oh. Which episode should I start off with? I mean, obviously, the obvious answer could be Teapot 1, but... Five? Oh, wait, isn't that the mid-episode? I'm bad and bored of human interaction, so I will vacate the premise of the stream. Alright, have a great night. Teapot 18? Nobody that you know, lol. If it doesn't work, then start crying. Crying always helps. That's a great idea. Object Unicode 2 is out. You know, I did watch the first episode on stream. Like my first time watching it. If I have access to the PC again, then maybe I'll watch Object Unicode 2. So... I haven't seen it yet. I wasn't in the premiere. Father, mother said she wants a divorce. What does divorce mean? The first question to ask is, who is mother? And I know you guys know the answer to that, so don't refrain from answering that. Jeepers. Creepers. Wait a minute. For you have a UV Discord server? I might plan on opening one. I have one ready. The mother is Ice Cube? Hell no! Ice Cube's a bitch! You summoned me while I was listening to music? Well, welcome to the stream. We're just talking. She said you spend too much time on streams. Okay, but that's like part-time. Also, everything wrong with BFDIA 12 was a year old yesterday. Wait, is it actually? That's the first video that blew up. But it didn't, like, go viral for, like, until, like, a day. Oh, it is a year old. Oh, how time flies. I should give it a rewatch. Oh god, but I hate one of the significant recordings on there. It's my freaking laugh. I don't know why I didn't retake it. This is why I don't do laughs on everything wrong with videos anymore and use a laugh track. So I haven't seen this in a while. Because I barely watch my old videos. Because I end up finding it embarrassing. I mean, that should be quite obvious for the what is it? For people. Hey UV, I wonder, have you wanted to be a voice actor for something in the past? Definitely. Like for what exactly? Come on, your laugh is not embarrassing? Hell yeah it is. Watch this. That is... Oh fuck. I almost puked out an organ. But yeah, that was embarrassing, right? See ya, nobody. I haven't seen this in a while. This is not a template that I use anymore. And there's no transition. This is the old mic I used. Attempted murder. This is the first attempted murder ever. This works. And also, don't use that it's just cartoon logic bull crap on me. Yay! Ew. 10 cents. This is awful. Wait. Your fairy godmother. I don't feel like watching, so I'm gonna go. Alright, see ya. Flowers hairstyle. Cam, please. I cannot do that. I'm sorry. You guys can watch it on yourselves. So this is. I think I'm gonna give up. Giving up. Please show up. This is gonna be ass quality if I showed you guys in person. It's gonna be like a camera view of like of my iPhone screen. I don't know if that is 13K uh quality of streams. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Can you drop kick Ice Cube? I just did. 6p quality. If you weren't a mod, I would ban you. That's awful, bro.
Thank you for reminding me of the next sin, Pencil.
Wait, that's kind of tough. I should use that in the future Everything Wrong vid. Thanks for reminding me of the next sin. I like that line. What do you edit with? I've been editing with InShot my entire 5 years.
Ruby yelling at Pin despite knowing damn well what happened.
You asked for this!
Wait, did I record all of these on one take? Surely I have messed up at least once or twice, but imagine making a sin vid of the Benji X Scarlet music vid. No, I don't want to give them any more attention.
But she didn't even say anything at all. So I promised myself that if Ice Cube gets eliminated...
This is the first ever Ice Cube slander in this channel of all time. You should listen to this, guys.
Ruby yelling at Pin despite knowing damn well what happened.
Wait, fuck.
But she didn't even say anything at all. So I promised myself that if Ice Cube gets eliminated, I would get rid of every sin. But that was before the Recovery Center sin. Sorry, Ice Cube's fans, if there are any left. A promise is a promise.
I forgot I said that. What the hell? Sorry, Ice Cube fans, if there are any left. I changed my profile because yes. Let me just pin this comment. Use these emojis. We made them for a reason. Math guy, we didn't make these emojis. We just made them popular. In this channel, at least.
And to the voters, I want revenge!
Ice Cube, what are you gonna do anyway? Remove our faces? Oh, wait!
That's funny. That's funny. I like that.
How could innocent Ice Cube leave us so soon?
Innocent? Innocent?
I like how I just get rid of every sin just to add like 75% of it later in the next few sins. That's funny.
Godmother!
Calling someone who probably hates you godmother.
I've got my ears on you.
What ears? Also, if you did have ears, that's somewhat disturbing.
I'd rather pick.
Wait. Actually, the lines are somewhat good, but the mic quality is shit. It's probably because I switched out like different devices. I had a different device editing on InShot, but before I switched on to this iPad, so yeah. But you include chuckles. I include a laugh track.
That thing with a nickname.
Come on, Pencil, you should know her name by now. Just look at her.
The captions are wrong.
Else want to switch.
This logo is horrifically horrific.
Now it's time for the beauty contest. I win.
Wait, didn't you mean to say I won? Because I'm beautiful?
That's debatable.
That's funny. Oh, I saw an error with this encounter.
Here, I thought you were eliminated.
Flower would be amazing.
Oi, mate, are you ever going to invite people for your stream yards? I will not. I'm sorry.
At Cinema Sins.
The scooper wasn't strong enough to throw me.
No.
Spongy do be beautiful, though. I said that's debatable.
Excuses.
The scooper wasn't strong enough last time, so let's just use another scooper. Perfect logic.
Alright, that's a good one.
Also,
Ew, copyrighted! Actually, that's not copyrighted. It's just a clip.
Now you have killed our second host.
golf ball, don't blame Spongy for doing the right thing. Also, manslaughter.
Wait, I should have said but manslaughter, not also manslaughter. Those are two very opposite sins,
I'm
if
not
you
even
will.
gonna ask how Flower's phone was just laying there, but why does she have a flip phone? It's not 2002 anymore. If bugs are a top hater, then why would they have any contact with them at all? Even on the phone?
Ew! 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 I should have re-recorded that! Ah! The next sin is the laugh, which I'm gonna be muting for the sake of my sanity. Ha 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 ha, and then remove the sin.
the bugs?
No, I want to hear it. Then watch the video by yourself. Goodness.
Not the host, and if that contest was chosen, how would the other hosts even get the bugs?
Oh, the captions are wrong. How would the host even gets the bugs? Holy fuck! I suck at typing back then. I sucked at typing back then. I think I suck at speaking today.
Book slander.
That's still going on today, just to let you know. Book slander? That's still going on.
Everyone go for fries.
That's fries-ist.
In a technicality, that's the first ever that's racist I said.
Okay, the good thing is that I tried, okay?
When you bite the fry bites back.
How? You already bit the fry, so shouldn't it be dead?
That's funny.
How much time do I have left, Golfie? Poison hits the brainstem in 3 seconds.
Golf ball, that was 5 seconds.
So glad Flower agreed to install this.
Out of all people, why was tennis ball chosen to have a recovery center in the store?
And especially when, like, Flower agreed to put the recovery center there. I don't even know.
Well, take a look at this scandalous photo I caught last month.
Stalking.
Blood laughing at his own jokes. You heard me cringe at my other jokes back then. Well, now. Well, fuck. That's sad. Mods ban that guy.
Jack and Jelly fries?
Ha 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 ha.
What a comedian you are.
What a comedian you
should
are.
message the Emperor.
You should message the Emperor.
You'd be the expert in that, wouldn't you?
Thanks for the reminder that he is a bomb, Coiny.
Seriously?
She's not the new David.
I know you said it long before he existed, but you are not the new David.
If we want to avoid dying from poison, we must collect anti-poison.
Anti-poison. How convenient.
It is.
Yes, you're right. I don't know why they enjoy making such a mockery of you.
You know what I enjoy? Skip?
Ew, I should have recorded that. Re-recorded that.
What musicians do you like? I'm not really a fan of music at all, TBH.
Unfortunately, it's not canon that Ruby likes Lemon Demon. So sad.
Wait a second. Was the washing machine on when I recorded that line? Cause if there was a, because nowadays if there was a washing machine like on at the moment, I would have not recorded at that time. Cause it's like, you know. Anyway.
Tennis ball. Normal bugs have 7 to 8 dots.
Normal bugs have 7 to 8 dots? But does that mean any bug with more or less dots is not normal? Discrimination.
Discrimination.
Drug killer.
What kind of long ass ad is this? What do you mean?
Good callback to Needlington not having strong lung capacity. But she can talk in the pitcher plant and not choke?
Well, I mean, actually, never mind.
Fair reading. Also good.
School poo brain. Hey, I was the valedictorian.
Well,
Show
fuck.
off.
School wasn't like your tidings. Don't you?
Dotism.
So we all went to school, but you were just getting so cocky because you were cast for BFDI. So I just had to humble you. It's a thing called lying.
Then again, how does Book know about this?
Yeah.
Stingers lodging deep into Fries' potatoey flesh.
Which doesn't affect him because fries is just the package.
True.
What the?
Canon gaslighting.
The music is about to start.
You aren't even gonna question how he got here? You aren't just breaking the fourth wall, you are breaking logic itself. This works.
Phew. MLG water icon saves me again.
Ew, I forgot he said that. Why did he say that? Why did Coiny say MLG? At all? Where's the first Ex Machina sin? I don't even know myself.
LG water icon.
Start sucking.
Ball sucking.
Sorry. I regret captioning that. Alright, buddy. I'll just let you know that you caption even worse in the future.
What, cameraman? Oh, but yeah, I haven't seen any. Why are we trapping ourselves in here anyway?
The gems start questioning logic.
What do you want me to do about it? I think we all know what needs to be done.
When we do find out, it doesn't really make sense.
Queenie, things have to change. We need to stand up for ourselves.
I'm gonna stand for my right to skip.
To skip.
Detector Ex Machina.
Oh, that's the first one. That's the first Deus Ex Machina. Also, it's not just Ex Machina, it's Deus Ex Machina. The you know what is almost done. You know what is not finished though? The question of the day in UV and WoW Central. Because I
And welcome to this live performance of my piece, Call to Adventure.
Foreshadowing. Kind of. Golf ball killing people and not caring.
did anyone get that joke? The quote unquote joke. The call to adventure. I don't even know anymore.
Green. I'm not green.
Also, why is Sponge's icon there? He's not a contestant.
Wow, Needlington would be excellent at CinemaSins.
Who's your favorite BFDI character? I say it a lot in my streams, but some people don't really know. But yeah. Oh, sorry. I had to get some. Yeah. My favorite character is Lightning, by the way.
There's no time for nitpicking.
Well, there goes our job. Oh, look, a jump scare.
I was so proud of this joke. Wait, back then. But what does it say? Can you watch Object Unicode 2 on stream? Duh. Would you win a fight against Braceletly? Probably, actually. I don't even know.
Contestant?
Wow, Needlington would be excellent at CinemaSins.
There's no time for nitpicking.
Well, there goes our job.
Lightning fan spotted. Base UV. True.
Oh, look, a jump scare. So rude. Also, mass murder.
Someone in the comments mentioned that too, but I didn't even notice that until, like, when I was checking the video again. But yeah.
Louder woodwinds! Louder drums!
Is Pan Flute trying to kill people?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Wow, that usually never happens. But did it really have to take that long?
What the fuck is wrong with these captions? They're off by a lot. These captions are so wrong. Oh my god. What were the rumors of you smoking? They're non-existent. The person who kept dragging them is now banned for real this time because it's not true. And besides, that joke wasn't even funny at the start.
Doing Needlington.
Hey, only I call her that.
That's not true. I don't only call her Needlington. Anyone else can call her Needlington. I'm just letting you know. I have to shit. I'll be right back. At least you are not into drugs. Well, I guess you haven't seen everything wrong with BFDIA 6. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
It isn't Team Balls.
50 cents. Come on, don't act like you don't know why.
Oh, wait, I have to run that back.
If it isn't Team Balls.
50 cents. Come on, don't act like you don't know why.
So, you said
What do you think about making a BFDI tier list? I did, in a stream back in August. Except for gold, because fuck gold. True.
you had a plan.
Yes, our plan is to skip. We interrupt this episode to give you a Western movie.
We need dodge
Wham! Two metal.
Ew,
And that's
ew,
Call to
ew.
Adventure. What did you guys think?
I think your audience and your orchestra might need some medical attention.
Oh, there's no transition in this part too. Alright. Ooh, I gotta tell you this. In Everything Wrong with BFDIA 5. Do you know the features of that video, perchance? If I didn't tell you, then success. But if I did, I'm going to... Blah. You had way calmer reactions then. if you checked everything wrong with BFDI 2, I was like the quietest I've ever been, honestly, because I was trying to have like a deep voice, starting off like when I started off the video or whatever, the channel. That's what I'm trying to say. Jeepers. I think Yellowface is a silly guy. I like him. I agree with you. Unfortunately, another person doesn't. And that's why they're soft banned. They're just banned completely. I think that's also the shortest video I've ever made on that channel. Like, videos used to be like almost 3 to 7 minutes long. Now they're like above 10 because I need that monetization. Just kidding. They're just longer for some reason. Wait, alright. Yellowface is goated. You know what? I agree with you. Oh wait, you guys don't know who's gonna be featured in Everything Wrong with BFDIA 5? I just need a double check. Kind of like how you removed No, I'm not collabing with Mr. Beast. But I think it's safe to say I didn't tell you. So, perfect. I have to shit again. I'll be right back. I think there is one appearance. They did only one line. That's it. Um it's it's one of the few features that I have. Um I may or may not have gotten a recording when they were streaming earlier. I think you guys should probably get a good idea on who that is, but I don't even know. I'll wait for it. Um, I just gotta check the recording again. Oh shit! It is 9:30. Add the sin counter to 3 now. Uh. Oh, so wait, so you guys don't know. Oof. So in one of the sins, I kind of needed a toilet voice. Toilet from Inanimate Insanity for those who are kind of slow, but I am shit at a toilet impression. So, guess what I did? Guess what I did? It says, well, the rule here, do not come. That's coming from a moderator. So I think you should listen to that. You mean arrive, Math Guy 37. No, do not come. You should arrive though. AI? No, I'm not feeding into that. I did not feed into AI. I bet you don't put ice in your soda because of Ice Cube. Well, if I actually did drink soda on a daily basis, I would, because I would see Icy melt. Did you trick Toilets VA on a live stream? Alright, here's the thing. I did not ask for the line, but Toilet did say something on stream that was eerily close to what I needed for the video, so I included it. But I don't know if I should give them credit, because because I didn't ask him that. Ask her that. Sorry. Yeah, that stream earlier today, I was on it for a little bit, but I didn't donate anything. Is buying the Ice Cube lamp a waste of money for you? No, I wouldn't say so. What video was that? So, it was the recent stream that Jazzy Oliver just did. But I'm not going to tell you exactly where the toilet line is because, I want to keep it a surprise. I drop-kicked Ice Cube 10,926,825. What? I think we have an unfinished sentence here. There are a lot of toilet lines, though. Exactly! That's why I want to keep it a surprise! Oh, times. There we go. I didn't watch that. That's fine. Let me just run back to one of my favorite moments on there. Oh my god. Would you rather look at Ice Cube's ugly face or a picture of front-facing Tea Kettle? Are you trying to say that Tea Kettle's the Ice Cube of inanimate insanity? Well, if Tea Kettle's getting the Ice Cube treatment for inanimate insanity. Thoughts on Bracity? Bracity is fine. Whatever character. But lots of you guys are saying that, I sounded like Bracity in one of the videos, which I don't think is true. I do not sound like Bracity at all. What happened? You went silent? No, I did not. My internet is not that shit, right? Hey, it's me, the guy who predicted Hailstone's amount of sins from AIB5. Wait, what the hell? It says... Hey guys, can you hear me? It says everything is awfully quiet. I don't know why that's the case. Wait, can you guys hear me? Type a game over and loading emoji if you can hear me. I can't hear you just fine. That's an interesting way to put it, but okay. Oh, I got confirmation. Alright, we good. Anyway, where was I? It says, I cast Fireball is better than Ice Cube. Okay. Anything is better than Ice Cube. Besides Grassy. Fuck Grassy. Oh shit, I have to end the stream in about 5 minutes. I have to record for everything wrong with BFDIA 5. Or, I mean, I could end it now. I am my dad's #1 fan. Are you saying that's the mother? Buddy, I'm not your son. I do not know who you are. Grassy slander, but he's cool. You sure? You sure? You sure? Are we being for real, chat? Which 5? 5A, 5C, 5D, or 5D? All of them! It's gonna be all in one video. Your grass tree? Okay, bruh. Who's better, Grassy or Ice Cube? I just said Ice Cube. Well, they both suck. Can we watch you record everything wrong with BFDA 5? If I were to do that, I have to go on a different screen and my stream is gonna go offline. So, no. I'm sorry. Oh. And this is why I'm going to be ending the stream. I'm being for real. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be recording now. I actually have to end the stream now. So, whatever that rumor was that was just on screen, don't listen to that. But yeah, I have to end the stream now. Bye. Say bye, chat. Bye. Can you do everything wrong if it's time for the maybe? Alright, nah. I gotta go. Bye. Quackset, if you keep calling me dad, I'm just gonna call you a weirdo, and that's that.